loot the dead.
The dead can never die.
What is dead may never die.
Can I collect some like samples if they're of any use at all?
Actually, yeah, I was gonna say we should actually gather something because obviously we're going here to solve a hobgoblin problem. So if we could bring proof that we already killed, what, 4 or 5, and the bugbear as well, perhaps we'll get some kind of reward. So I don't know what would be the most logical thing.
Cut off the head, presumably. Cut off the head.
That's what I was thinking too, but because I haven't got a bag.
A problem I have every night.
Surely someone has a bag.
Well, we can just
Surely one of them has a bag. Surely one of them has a bag as well. What does the bugbear carry its shit in? Like, where were they going to take this gold with?
That's a good point. They must have had something to take the gold with them. Anyway, I loot them to look for a bag and then put their heads in them. I asked Keira to chop off hats because she fucking loves doing that so much.
Keira does perk up with this, and she's like, "Yeah, I'll do it." Because none of you sissies will do it. And she goes around and
I have a mace. It'd be pretty difficult to do fucking head chopping with that.
Bludgeon their faces in. No working!
Do you guys want the bugbear head too, or just the hobgoblin?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys, in your possession, now contain 4 hobgoblin heads and a bugbear head.
Alright.
Hope you feel proud about yourselves.
Perrin, put in your inventory, mate.
What am I putting in my inventory?
4
heads?
hobgoblin heads and 1 bugbear head.
They don't last a long time, you gotta remember that.
Yeah, we're like half a day's away, I think.
Well, how? They don't rot like that quickly.
No, this only took, like, what, 2 minutes in total since we've been here.
I don't think... No, even then, these heads would last for like weeks before they're completely unrecognizable of hobgoblins.
Not according to this DM.
Oh,
what?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but there was definitely something at some point where something was rotting away or something.
What are you talking about?
I don't remember, but Perrin brought it up and it has rung a bell. Anyway, I want to loot these guys. Is there anything on them?
Go ahead and, because it's way more fun this way, I want you to roll me a d20, please.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna roll a fucking 1 again, like I always do.
That's why it's more fun.
Damn it.
Now I want you to go ahead and roll me a d12.
Is this how much gold he gets?
No.
14 gold or some shit.
No. This is...
Ooh, interesting. You find, on one of their bodies, you find a tiger's eye. The tiger's eye being, of course, the gem, yes.
Do I know its value?
Around 10 gold.
Fucking hell. I pass it to Perrin.
Okay.
Perrin just carries everything.
Perrin's the mule of the group.
He's our mule, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I am kind of like gold out, so you know, you want to throw me some loot.
Take some from mine from Perrin. Perrin's got most of my gold.
Why do you need money?
I don't actually
Expensive tastes.
How much?
Perrin gets out his ledger, starts writing down like all these
No,
expenses.
seriously, I do take out my ledger and begin to write down stuff.
Give me 100 gold.
We've already been over this. All of you guys in this group have little personal journals that you like write shit on. Also,
Okay,
go ahead.
100 is yours.
Also,
Anyway,
go ahead.
You haven't been giving any to the group pot, have you?
I've given 250, and no one else has given anything. It's just been me.
And me.
What do you mean? Like, everyone just loots everything, so it's not like you're giving it specifically. It's like we all kill things and then.
Yeah, but
Right, you've been
Perrin's
hoarding all the
holding
money that you've been picking up off the ground.
Perrin's holding on to all of our monies, so that he.
Except Damien's, because Damien's been pocketing.
Has Keira given her gold to you as well?
I thought so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like everyone's giving you the gold.
Not you.
Except Damien.
As in, we kill stuff.
The reward
I
stuff.
don't pick up the gold.
No,
you pick it up.
The reward
so
from.
therefore, I've
We
contributed.
got 250 gold from the reward from Lady Ucriel. And I gave that.
But I ain't giving that shit away.
Well, I gave that to him too.
But that's you didn't do that out of the goodwill of your heart. You did it because you're fucking weak.
No, we decided earlier.
Right.
I can carry it, but we decided earlier that we were gonna
We'd have
do
a group pot.
Yeah, a group pot. I don't think Kira's given that gold either, though. I think you just have yours and mine.
Right.
But either way, I don't mind. Like, you can take some of the gold. It's our gold. I just kept a couple so I can buy my own inn and food and etc. But
That's
Right.
100.
yeah,
I gave him 100.
But yeah, do keep trying.
But I give him the stink eye.
Anyway, you were saying, Trevor.
So go ahead, roll me a 1d100.
The fuck?
Everybody dies.
I like your consistently bad roll.
Yeah, I'm noticing this. Also, the consistent like 11 and 33, like the same number twice.
You also find in their bodies find a whole 12 gold.
Wow, I passed it to Perrin.
Okay, 12 gold added.
I
Stashes at 730.
I pass it to Perrin and I say, go buy yourself a house.
Inspecting all these bodies after Grizzly chopping off their heads, you notice adorned on all their armor, on their backs, is a name.
What name
and a football number, like it's a jersey.
No, it's
I'll
not.
take a picture.
They all say this.
Durs.
Is that in the native tongue or after translating?
It's written in common.
In common, okay.
I was going to say, we have a ring of translating. Like...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say as well. Like, let's translate it, boys.
What? Is that what Crazak sounds like, really?
No.
Let's translate it, boys.
This Gollum. Just big Gollum. Do any of us know who Durs is? Or what it is?
No one but you can roll me history.
Alright.
Only you, though.
Yes! Where's my fucking character?
You're special.
What I do know is that there's gangs all around these parts, because the person that I want to talk to in Dwarfshire, he hunts them. So he might know more as well.
Was it history, did you say?
Yes.
Yes.
It's gonna be a fucking shit roll.
That name somewhat rings a bell. Your time traveling around here.
Right.
You think there's a tribe associated with that name.
Okay. The Durs tribe.
Oh,
cool.
I
I convey everything you just said to the rest of the group.
Hold on, good stream, sorry.
There's a... Huh?
I accidentally just left the fucking thing.
No.
Left what?
Roll 20. I pressed like one of the buttons on my mouse that goes back a page. Never use it, but I accidentally clicked it.
Oh, I know what you mean, yeah.
I'm back now.
Welcome
You
back.
scumbag.
We missed you.
Thanks.
No worries, bud.
Alright, Durs.
Alright, the dwarf seeing you guys taking your sweet time looting this stuff and cutting off the heads, he's looking around and he's like,
This campfire thing, it looks like a campfire.
Yes.
Is there anything of value there?
Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Right.
It looks like it's heavily used. It looks like, from what you can gather just looking at it, it looks like it looks like a place people do just happen to stop. Like, it looks like a communal thing. Like, a lot of people use it.
Well, I'll give it a quick clean then with prestidigitation.
You clean it up, and it is the cleanest communal fireplace you've ever seen.
Do you guys want to just go and head towards Dwarfshire, though?
Oh,
we want to get there before nighttime.
Damien's injured. Can I use my herbalism kit on him?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me the herbalism kit.
Kira's more fucked up, I think.
Nah, she's fine.
Is she?
She's on a scale of 1 to 25. She's at a 6.
At a 16?
All right, with that, you can go roll. You can roll me a D4.
What, me?
Yep.
No, me.
Kill me.
It's /roll D4, isn't it? 1D4.
Yeah.
Or you can click on the left and then click from there.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's such bullshit.
That's my
Damien,
1D4.
Damien, these herbs, this natural medicine is not your friend. You get a whole 1 health pack.
Oh, I'm not
okay. I thought you were going to injure him then.
On a scale from 1 to full health, how fucked are you anyway? Because I healed you before.
I am... I feel like I'm halfway there.
Half health? Really?
Living on a prayer.
I thought I healed you more than that. Anyway,
Did you not see the freaking bugbear came up and whacked his ass?
Yeah, I know. He smacked him in the face.
Yeah, but I healed him for 9 afterwards.
And he got shot as well.
Repeatedly.
Okay, anyway, we should head out and get back on the road, guys.
Okay, so.
Can I have a short rest in the bus?
Yeah, you can benefit from a long rest.
Long rest?
Magic school bus.
Come on, the magic school bus.
Taxi! He yells on the side of the road.
Yeah. So you guys all pile in. You guys can benefit from a short rest if you wish to.
Everyone!
Sorry, boss. Sorry.
So from a short rest, that means you get your spell slots back, Mr. Warlock.
Crazak.
Cleric does not, because cleric sucks.
I know. Sucks dick.
Anybody can roll hit dice if they wish to.
How fucking good would it be if I just got my spells back from a short rest?
That'd be literally broken.
So overpowered.
There's a reason why you don't.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that, you guys continue down along the road.
Again.
Can I work on my potion?
On the road again?
Yes, you can go ahead and work on your potion. Go ahead, roll me.
I comment how Jack is constantly antisocial and always.
Congratulations, you finished up your potion.
Alright, I got a minor healing potion, boys.
Congratulations.
Jack
you guys,
fucking talks. Always working.
You guys make your way down the road. It's a long and lonely road. You guys don't pass anybody, in fact, but you guys eventually make it. And you guys are in town. He drops you off at the edge of town. He's like, all right. Good travels, I guess.
It was nice traveling with you, sir. Hopefully we will see you again at some point when we need a carriage ride.
Yeah, maybe.
It's been
bye.
eventful.
And with that, he heads over to the, well, you passed by on your way to town. Nosebleed. He heads over to the carriage station. And with that, he leaves you on the edge of town. You guys, for all of you who have been here, you guys know a few things. There's one of the not bigger attractions, but one of the odd attractions here is Katani's Tinker's Menagerie, where you got that. Store. Where you got that shit. There's several armories, Stone Guard's Finest, Battlegrounds, and All That Glitters. You know the inn around here, the inn in town is called the Wolf and Flea. You remember it's a really awesome place. There's the jail where Captain Jack sometimes resides. Not Captain Jack, Captain.
Aboleth Van Zerny.
Mm-hmm. That guy indeed.
My great friend.
Jack is one of the other guards. Aboleth Van Zerny. And there is a temple to Moradin. And you guys arrive here.
Right. I've passed through here for you again, guys, before, and well, actually, what time is it? Is it like late?
It is approaching sunset, so it's like it's 5, 6 o'clock.
7, 8.
Okay. Do you actually? I know that the captain of the guard, Aboleth, he usually goes to the Wolf and Flea Inn in the evenings. So if you guys want, we could wait for him there tonight. We could do something else for now if you guys want, or we could go head there right now. Whatever you want.
So when we were given this task of clearing out the hobgoblin issue in Dwarfshire,
we weren't given the task.
No, we were just we were instructed that there is someone here that might hire us to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be a good place to start.
Oh well, yeah, captain of the guard is probably a good person to speak to.
Yeah. Or we could head to the jail and hope he's still there, or we could just wait for him in the Wolf and Flea.
I might as well go to the inn. We're probably tired already, aren't we? We've just like we've been on the road all day, so.
All right. Yeah, sounds good.
Let's go to inn.
Oh, actually,
head over to the Wolf.
Before we go there, you guys, we should check out Katani's Tinker's Menagerie. It's a lovely store. You should have a look. He's actually got some things you might be interested in.
Let's go have a butcher's then, eh?
I'll have a gander.
A butcher's look. Yeah.
All right, you guys approach Katani's Tinker's Menagerie. This place is the most exotic, weird ass shit you've ever seen. That the sign outside is just littered with like all sorts of magical shit going on and lights, and the place inside looks even worse. You guys head inside. The place is riddled with every type of junk, clutter, garbage you could possibly think of is stacked not only on the walls, but stacked on the ceilings and on the floors as well. There's barely any small paths you can walk through to get inside. As you walk inside...
I cast Gust and trash the place.
As you walk inside, because I assume you don't do that, you guys walk inside and Jack recognizes Turka Katani sitting behind the counter, helping another guest inside, another dwarf. But yeah, looking around, you see, in addition to all this clutter, all this rubbish and garbage, you see some things that do stand out. You do see some beautiful things, you see some nice things, and you also see scattered all over the place, there's colorful bags, colorful handbags. Some are a little bit bigger, some are a little bit smaller, but you just see random bags, and you recognize them because Jack, in fact, has a colorful orange bag.
Yeah, I do. I immediately say to the group, all right, when you go talk to him in a minute, or when we go talk to him, ask him about the bags.
What, can we get a nicer bag to put the heads in?
Well, I mean, no. Well, possibly, but I'm not sure if you'll actually be able to use the bag right away.
All right.
Sure
I go over and I say, I've been told by my friend to ask about your bags. Is there some sort of special property to them?
I wave at Turka Katani.
He looks at you, Jack, and he's like,
he doesn't recognize me.
A weird.
What a dumb cunt.
Like, okay. And then he looks at you and he's like,
I hold up the orange bag when I wave at him.
I'm picturing you like waving at the back of the store.
And then he's still like, okay. And so he looks at you and he's like, oh, Dragonborn. But what can I do for you, Turka Katani's Tinkerer's Menagerie?
Well, like I just said, as I introduced
You
myself.
dumb cunt.
I've been told that your bags are noteworthy in some way, although I haven't been explained how. Could you please expand upon this?
Well, you see, all these magical bags you see around, you buy them, and it doesn't open for a week. And once you open it, there's a surprise inside.
No, and then turn around and walk off.
Okay!
I'll buy one. How much are they?
Depends on the bag.
Are you grabbing a smaller bag, a medium bag? What color bag?
I'll have a smaller. I want a red bag.
All right, you do indeed find a smaller red bag, and yeah, you bring it up to the counter. He's done talking to the dwarf. The dwarf walks away. The customer. He's like, all right, what can I do for you?
I'll buy this, please.
All right, that'll be.
Let me buy.
That'll be 2 gold.
Actually, do you have anything more expensive than this one?
The fucking gambling man.
Do you want a bigger bag?
Yeah, I want a bigger bag actually.
Perrin, can you carry it for me, please?
All right, you see around you. You see a bigger bag that's purple. You see a bigger bag that's also orange, but it's a slightly darker shade of orange. Jax is brighter. You grab a big purple bag. All right. And you hand it over. You bring it over. He's like, "All right, 4 gold."
4.
Right. I'll buy it.
Okay. You hand over 4 gold, and then he puts his hand on the bag, and then he just gives it to you. He's like, "All right, 1 a week, and it'll open."
Fantastic.
So as a player, I'm going to need you to.
Yeah, you want to probably write something down to note how many days there are left with this bag shit.
Yeah, mine. Well, Trevor keeps track as well.
So go ahead and roll me 1d100, please.
Oh, not that bad.
Kind of depends. So you don't know what you're rolling for. So this 40 could be a good thing. Who knows?
Yeah. So I'll tell you this: there's a lot of times where you rolling, it doesn't matter whether it's high or low. Sometimes, in fact, lower numbers are better. But I'm not going to tell you, for instance, this is better or worse. I'm just saying that it could potentially.
Because
all right.
Could you though?
What it looked like earlier when you had me roll a couple numbers, you were looking up like different combination of items. I guess that would be.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't really matter if I roll a 12 or a 20 or whatever, because it's just going to be something different.
Well, like 1 is a sack of bread, 2 is a golden goblet sort of shit. Like you just got a list of 1 to 12.
Yeah, could be shit.
Just a puppy.
All right.
Yeah.
So I've written down what you've gotten. So yeah, he hands you this big ass bag, and It's really weird. This bag, it's non-moving. You try to scrunch it, and you can't feel what's inside. You can't flatten it. You can't do anything with it. This bag is just cemented in its shape. You can't shake it to hear what's inside. You can't do any of that. So now you have this purple bag that'll open up in 1 week from now.
Get Jack to do detect magic and see if there's anything inside.
No, not wasting.
Are there any noteworthy books in this
No,
store?
so I was that's the other thing I want. You have the ability to cast ritual spells as rituals. What that means is if you take a spell that has the ritual tag and you cast it for 10 minutes longer, you cast it as a ritual spell, which means you do not waste the spell slot.
Oh shit!
So if you look at your spell list,
let's have a look at which ones those are.
Yeah, you have a couple spells that are rituals. So basically, if the casting time is 1 minute, the casting time would be 11 minutes for you if you choose to cast it as a ritual. And then you just sit there and you're just like, all right, I did this for free without wasting a spell slot.
Okay, hold on. So far it's. I mean, I'm sure there's some unprepped spells as well that have it, but so far, yeah, it's only detect magic.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, I'll detect magic if I just cast it for 11 minutes. Then I guess.
Yeah, you sit there and you hum to yourself and you're doing your little hubbub, thinking bullshit while everyone else is looking around the store. Perrin, what are you doing? Are you looking around too, or?
Nope, I walk outside.
Okay.
Shit. Are there any books that might be of interest to me at all?
Go ahead and roll me a investigation. Like this place is cluttered to the brim. You're trying to like look for something specific. You're looking for a needle and a stack of needles.
Investigation, yeah.
Yes.
Is that? Oh, there it is.
Wow. What?
Looking around, you do indeed find a book.
Is it by Owen Wilson?
Sorry. The book has no title.
It's called.
Well,
all right.
Is this the kind of place you can have a quick peruse inside, or will it be like, put that back when I pick it up or something?
We'll find out.
You get from the general gist of how business operators work around in this world is that if you try to read a book, they'll get pissy at you.
Well, not the whole thing. I want to just. It's got no title. What the fuck is it? I'll turn it. Okay, then I'll go. What is this book?
You head over to Turka Katani, and he's like, it's a book.
Brilliant. I put it back on the shelf. I'm not wasting money on like this gamble.
He's like, well, that's the name of the game here. I don't know what to tell you.
Turka Katani's Tinker's Menagerie.
It's a menagerie, not a fucking gambling shop. Where are the animals? Is what I say.
Animals? There's a glass elephant right there. Do you want to buy that?
Never mind. Educate yourself, and then I walk out of the shop.
I've got a tiger in a box. You want a tiger in a box?
I've already
And you
left.
walk out.
I don't respond.
Yeah, you walk out.
Is my detect magic done?
Yep.
All right, I see if I can detect magic on either my own or Damien's bag.
Yes, you detect magic on your own. No, for a fact it's magic.
What?
The whole
No,
bag
without
is
a shadow
magic.
of a doubt, it's magic.
Well, what? Someone fucking told me to do this.
That was me as a joke.
Yeah.
You look at the bag and you're like, yep, it's magic. I knew it was magic.
The bag that won't open is rigid.
Okay, I thought you were being serious.
No, I was joking, man.
And
Why the
as
fuck
you
didn't
look-
you say something afterwards?
Superman
then?
X. I was joking as if it would be like Superman X-ray vision.
Why didn't you fucking say something before then? Would I just
Because
sat
we
there
were
for
all.
10 minutes?
I didn't know what you were doing when you said, "Is it worn off?" I was like, "Okay, I wonder what he's doing." I thought you
All
might be
right,
trying to detect
so
shit in
you-
the shop, not the bags.
So you look around in the shop as well, and your eyes almost like blinded by the magic just like everywhere. There's illusion magic here, transmutation here, conjuration. There's all sorts of magic bouncing all over the place, and it is nearly blinding. 'cause it's just
Overwhelming.
absolutely everywhere. Yeah, it's
What
overwhelming.
about the random bags on the floor? Because you specifically said he touched Damien's bag before giving it to him.
Mm-hmm.
Are the bags on the floor magic?
Yes.
It's just going to be that he seals them up in it. That's what it's going to be.
I think the trick is he hopes you're fucking 7 days away when you open it and you find out it's fucking shit inside. And you can't go back to go and kill him.
And the shop's gone when you come back.
All right. Anyway.
The shop has been here quite some time. So, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm done. Let's head to the Wolf and
What a
Flea.
depressing shop! Some sort of gambling bags and a book with no cover, and I'm not allowed to open it.
You are. I mean, you could have looked inside. No one said you couldn't. He just said the general. Like, you could have maybe even used stealth, try and like hide a little bit.
That's not who I am, Donkey.
Well, then you could have just looked inside, and if he could have told
Is
you
that
off, that's
not
fine.
who you are? Is that not who Crazak?
You know what?
Not who Crazak is.
I go
There
to
you
the
go.
book that I go to the book that he dropped off, and I have a look inside.
All right, this book is also magical, teeming with illusion magic. You open the front page,
Yeah.
and there is the title.
What does it say?
What?
It is.
The Lord
Hold
of the
on.
Rings.
Hold on.
Fellowship of the Ring.
Is it
Hold on,
Mein
I'm
Kampf?
almost there.
Illusion 101.
The Mein Kampf.
It's a book entitled "Why Gardeners Are All Evil and How to Deal with It" by Mr. X Yakilderon.
I put it back and leave.
I'll take it.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay, I walk out to Perrin as I hear that. I say to Perrin, don't give him any more gold.
Okay.
So Damien grabs the book and walks up.
Please,
Yeah.
Dad, can I have some more spending money?
And Turka Katani just looks at me. He's like, "Okay, I'm okay if you keep buying. You should encourage your friends to keep buying too."
How much is it?
That'll be 1 gold, please.
1 gold.
Yeah, give him 1 gold.
Yeah, you do so, and now you have the book without a cover on the front. Why gardeners are all evil, and how to deal with them.
Alright, I thaumaturgy my voice and yelled to Damien, let's go to the inn!
This will help me get all the ladies.
Kira's been sitting in the corner this entire time, just taking in all this like random bullshit and all you guys' weird ass encounters. Like, okay. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, she leaves it to you guys.
Alright, let's head to the Wolf and Flea.
You guys head over to the Wolf and Flea. It's getting to be about nighttime at this time. And as you recall, this place is super friendly. As soon as all of you guys walk in, the entire patronage turns around and they're like, "Yeah!" And every single one of them just cheering, "Yeah! Get them drinks! Woo!" Basically, you are greeted as soon as you walk through the threshold with mugs in your hands, and everyone yelling and screaming, "Woo! Yeah!" And there's an empty table just for you guys, and everyone's just rowdy and awesome and loud, and the place is popping.
I look at the bartender and I thank him for the drink.
I
I want to look around, see if I see Aboleth or Mandok for that matter.
You actually do in fact see Mandok. You do not see Captain Abe.
Okay. I tell the gang to wait by the table, I suppose, or I mean, if they want to come with, then that's fine too. And I head up to Mandok.
Oh, laddie, you're still alive, eh?
I am indeed.
Oh shit! What are you doing?
Well, we heard there's.
Did you make money?
Of course, we did make money. I met a group of fellas, and I've been traveling with them. And I wave, or I like point at the table.
Ooh.
Actually, we wanted to ask you some questions. Would you mind joining us?
Oh, might as well. But hey, you guys better buy a round of drinks pretty soon.
Of course. We have
So he heads over to your guys' table, and yeah, the people in here are just going crazy, running around, screaming, drinking, and eventually the bartender walks up to you guys, expectingly.
Yeah, I pass him a gold.
Yeah, he passes him a gold, and he holds it up. Everyone's like, "Yeah, woo!" And Mandok approaches the group. He's like, "Hey, my name's Mandok. Who are you?"
I introduce everyone. This halfling right here is Damien. Sorry, I couldn't remember the fucking race name. Our human fighter here with his sword and board is Perrin. Over there, the quiet lady is Keira.
Quiet lady.
And our exotic dragon friend here is called Crazak.
I slap him on the shoulder and say, "Keep it down." Don't like you going around and telling everyone I'm a dragonborn.
This here is he's a human, just got a bit of a disease actually. It's real unfortunate. It's not feeling too good.
That looks a little rough, eh?
A little bit. Anyway,
well,
so
what do you want?
We were told by the mayor in Oakhurst that you here in Dwarfshire have been having some hobgoblin problems, and we were hoping to help out. In fact, we killed some on the way here.
Hobgoblin problems.
Oh, the hobgoblins, eh? Well,
oh, actually, yeah, go on. Actually, yeah.
Let him finish. Don't show him their heads before he starts promising.
No. I had something. The name of the gang. I was gonna say it.
The hobgoblins, yeah, they've been causing some trouble lately. They've been attacking trade caravans and trying to probe the town every once in a while. Nothing too major, but yeah, there's as far as we know, as far as I know, there's 3 tribes around here that have been causing some troubles. There's
one of them be the Durs.
Yeah. How'd you know?
Whoa. I tell him to stop and say, "We just heard.
Greetings. It is always good
oh my
to
god,
see
Stormfury just subscribed. Anyway, yeah, we took care of some of them on the way here.
No, I interrupt him again and tell him that we didn't take care of, interrupt him again and just say, "We've heard the name around."
What?
Mad Dog's just looking back and forth between you two. He's like,
You don't want to tell him we've taken care of them until he starts promising a reward, and then we go.
No. Well, there's gonna be more though, isn't there?
Oh no, but either way, if he goes, "Oh yeah,
okay,
I'll give
fine.
you X per her head you bring," then we go, "Oh, well that's good because we've
How
already
convenient.
taken care of some."
Okay, fine. We saw some on the road, but they luckily didn't approach us.
Well, that's fortunate then. Well, yeah, there's the 3 tribes. There's the Durs tribe to the south. There's the Chakulo. They hang out in the bog, and then there's the Ryota. They're even further down south.
Are they all Latino?
Latino. Latino.
Greg, I nearly spat Pepsi all over my computer screen, man.
What I mean?
What were they called again?
He's like, I don't know what you're talking about, but
the hell's a Latino?
But I know that the Durs tribe is they're the weakest of the 3. Their numbers are pretty low. There's the Chakutlo. They hang out in the north in the bog. They're doing some weird shit in the bog, but
Chipotles.
and then the Ryota, they hang out in the south, but they're huge. They got a lot of people.
The Tukos.
So, right. What are you guys trying to do?
Well, we were hoping to find some employment getting rid of them. Do you know who we might want to talk to?
Yeah, is there any form of bounty going on for goblins or hobgoblins, rather?
You'd have to talk to the captain of the guard here, or the mayor.
Okay.
Where would we catch him?
Oh well, the captain's probably coming at any point now. The mayor, he doesn't hang out with the riffraff.
Would you be able to introduce us?
Introduce us? I know Jack knows him.
I know the captain of the guard.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, Jack, you told him, right? You decapitated a guy with your hands right in front of me, and then I got arrested. It was just a couple days ago.
Yeah, Mandok got arrested, and I talked the jail people out of getting him out because he didn't really do anything.
Okay.
Mandok here hunts gangs just like ourselves. Latin gangs, I think, actually, he hunts specifically.
Latin? Huh?
So yeah, he has a similar job to us, except he wasn't faring too well on that day. He got absolutely... Well, you know how
that wasn't my best day.
Anyway, it's a good thing I was there.
Oh yeah, man. I still want to know how you took that guy's head off with just your hands. That was crazy.
How have you been faring since?
Oh well, you know, I've taken a week off from my usual bullshit. I haven't done much ever since you left. I guess I've just been hanging out here, and I've made a pretty penny, so I can take a vacation every once in a while.
All right, that's good. Well, you're welcome to keep drinking with us while we wait for the captain to arrive.
Are you any all up to the challenge?
Oh, what's this now?
Your character at least should remember the challenge is basically there's a list of 21 drinks, and if you're up for the challenge, they drop the 21 drinks right in front of you. Then the drinks are anywhere between shots to full-on mugs to pitchers, and some of them are fizzy, and some of them are like dark, and some of them are they're all different types of alcohol, and the challenge is to consume them all.
Well, my character can't really say no, the drunkard that he is. But I do say to the group, okay, I want to participate in this challenge, but we also need to still speak to the captain, so I don't know if it's a good idea. Perhaps we should wait. We should wait until after we've spoken to the captain.
I bet you 10 gold you can't do it.
I do not take that challenge.
I bet you 20 gold you can't do it.
Oh! And at this point, the crowd turns around. They're like, 20 gold is up to the challenge! Oh! And everyone's like, challenge, challenge, challenge! And everyone's hyping you up. They're like, oh, who's up for the challenge? Woo!
I look at Jack and I just shrug my shoulders. I'm not participating, but...
Yeah, at this commotion, I just go and sit at a chair on the other side of the room. And get some tea and start writing my scrolls.
The bartender walks up to you guys like, oh, who's up to the challenge? Who's up to it?
I put my arm around Jack and I'm like, he's up for it.
Oh, Jack! Alright, who's this competitor? Anybody, anybody!
Damien is. This guy right here. I put my arm around Damien.
At this point, the group grabs both your chairs, lifts you up into the air, and puts you guys on top of tables. You guys are sitting above the rest. At this point, everyone's freaking out. Woo! Challenge! Woo! And the bartender rushes around behind the bar, places out 2 trays, and begins to fill them with all different types of cups. There's tiny little shot glasses, then there's doubles, then there's mugs, then there's tiny little sippy cups, and then there's like a full-on pitcher, a boot, and he's filling them all up with all sorts of stuff. And when he comes to you, there's there's a menagerie, I guess, of just random ass drinks, and he rushes up, everyone's freaking out, yeah, woo! And then you hear 5 gold on the little one. Now 6 gold against him, and like people are taking bets, and he rushes up to you after several minutes of preparation, and he brings them both to you, and the bartender looks at you, he's like, all right, there is no time limit, except whoever's fastest wins. Go!
I go for the biggest drink first.
You go for the boot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You go and drink this thing. What are you doing, Jack?
I take my time. I drink I start like halfway. I just take like one of the medium drinks, but I just drink it slowly. I'm not gonna go mental on it.
All right, so I'm going to need.
And I got guidance on myself.
I'm going to need Damien to roll me a
Constitution.
Acrobatics for the drinking? Yeah, that sounds good. Acrobatics, so you don't spill, because this is a huge boot. This thing is as big as your head because you're a tiny ass little gnome.
Gnome?
Alright. Alright.
You had advantage.
Barely any spills on the side, but it's no problem. Now I'm going to need for you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
I got +1 as well, remember?
You do indeed.
Oh.
Alright, so you see this halfling just downing this big ass boot, and then Jack's just sitting there sipping it. You finish the boot, place down. And you almost pass out. Your head bonks off the table, and you're and you're plastered already. But you still have 20 drinks to go. So that's 20 drinks for you, but still 21 or 20 and a half for Jack. Yeah, you're still going.
It's still going.
Still going.
Is anyone still taking bets at this moment?
No, at this betting closed as soon as it starts. All right, what's next? What's next? Hey, Jack, are you still going?
I mean, yeah.
Are you gonna finish up that drink?
Yeah, I'll finish it.
All right.
I'm not rushing, but I'm just finishing it. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Roll me a Constitution saving throw. Oh, what drink? That was water. You toss it to the side, and what size and range are you gonna grab next?
I'll take a smaller one now, like a shot or whatever.
Like a shot glass? All right, you grab a little shot glass. All right, so there's a little shot glass, and it's fizzing with like little gouts of fire like bust out of this thing, like little fireworks. It's a little magical show. What drink are you grabbing, Damien?
I go for the second biggest one. I take my top off.
The second biggest one. All right, this basically it's a long shoot of a mug.
I throw my top into the crowd.
Keira grabs it.
All right, you both down this thing. All right, so do you down the shot or do you sit?
I down the shot, yeah.
You down the shot. All right, roll me a Constitution saving throw. As soon as the thing touches your throat, this thing burns, but you. Yeah, and you finish yours. Damien, roll me a Constitution saving throw. As this thing is a foot tall practically. Like this thing is huge, and you're.
What?
Like this thing's just shooting down your throat, but you hold it together, no problem. But you're starting to see a little bit of stars. Dude, like the first one's starting to hit you already. Are you guys still up to the challenge?
Yeah, I go.
Look at Damien, yeah.
I retire.
I grabbed the largest one. He drank first. I once again
grab
just
the
go
boot?
I go out slow, yeah.
Yeah, you grab the boot, and you're not going slow. Are you going slow or are you going fast?
I'm going like slow, like not like I take one sip every 10 minutes, but I just like I don't know, I'm not like chucking it anyway. Just going at normal speed.
Damien's going pretty damn fast. He's gonna beat you at this rate.
He's got fucking 90 more go. There's no way he's gonna fucking go like live through this if he keeps going the way fucking pace is going.
All right, so you grab the boot. What drink are you grabbing?
I go for the next biggest, and I say to Jack, it's a little half elfie note for the challenge.
I'll see you next morning, mate.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and roll me Constitution saving throws, both of you.
This one, can I try and sleight of hand pour the drink down my sleeve instead of drinking it?
Fucking
this is gonna be a hard one.
There's an entire fucking entire fucking.
Do
it with the shots, man. Do it with the shots.
It's a giant mug. It's a giant mug, so this will be pretty damn hard if you try it.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
Go ahead, roll me sleight of hand. All right, so you do that. So basically, you chug it and you put your hand up to like. It makes it look like you're trying to support it, but you pour it down, and this liquid begins pouring down your freaking arm. Jack, that was your other Constitution saving throw.
I use inspiration on my next one.
Well, your inspiration lasts for a minute.
Oh, fucking hell.
Inspiration lasts for a minute, so.
Okay.
Inspiration on drinking contest, Christ.
No, you're using your inspiration on it?
I used mine, yeah.
Okay, so that was worthless. Okay. This one hits you, this boot, because it's a huge ass boot, so you're starting to see a little bit of stars. What's the next drink?
I go for a little one.
I go for
what, a shot?
medium.
Yeah.
A tiny little shot glass. So you grab, do you grab the fire shot glass, or do you grab a shot glass that's got like mist coming out of it?
The mist one.
All right. What are you grabbing? Oh no, you're taking a sweet ass time with it. So it's his go. So go ahead, roll me a Constitution saving throw. All right. So you down this thing, and all of a sudden you get back up, and you begin to giggle uncontrollably. Go ahead, roll me a d20.
I look at Crazak. Did you cast that spell again?
I'm on the other side of the room.
For the next 8 minutes, you are giggling uncontrollably.
Fucking hell.
All right, round whatever it is. Are you guys still going?
Yep.
All right, so you finish off your beer. Roll me a Constitution, or finish off the boot.
Wait, why did I have to roll twice? On the same thing.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, so you finish off the boot this time.
Okay.
You're freaking
My
plastered.
apologies.
My apologies.
My apologies.
Alright, I go for the missed one now that he just drank.
You go for the miss shot. All right, roll me a Constitution save though. With Damien, what are you grabbing?
I go for the fire shot.
The fire shot. All right, roll me a Constitution save though.
Oh shit!
This thing goes down your throat. You and your steam begins pouring out of your ears, like literally steam pouring out of your ears, like a little train horn. And your ears are on fire. Like this thing burns. Like it's not like you want to kill yourself kind of burn, but it kind of hurts. It hurts.
I hope it's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
Turns out it's.
I'm going to retire upstairs and go to bed.
Whoa,
Alright,
wait,
I'm at my time limit.
You've had enough of this bullshit. No one notices you because the whole crowd of like 30, 40 people are just fixated on this awesome display.
Okay, night, guys.
no one noticed.
I have to actually go.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
See
okay.
that.
See you
Well,
later,
we're
man.
I was
about to-
thinking, I was
we're
like,
about
does
to
he mean he's actually going, or?
Yeah.
I see
I mean,
my-
we're almost wrapped up here.
Yeah, okay,
Alright.
so I'll see you guys later.
What drink are you guys going for next?
Let's go for a regular drink, I guess, this time.
Alright, there's just a standard light
Wow.
ale, and then there's a dark ale.
I go for light ale.
You go for the light ale, you gotta cleanse the palate. What about you, Jack?
I grabbed the second largest one now. Actually, no,
Alright,
no,
the
no,
tube-
I'll go for another
tube-
medium one.
Go for another medium one. Going for light or dark?
Dark.
Dark ale. So you get an IPA and. Whoop! Alright, go ahead, roll me Constitution save those, both of you.
I want to
Is
sleight
my-
of hand this one down my office sleeve this time.
Cause roll sleight of hand.
Is my inspiration still running? Is that minute up?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, inspiration or no?
From
No,
earlier?
you're talking about guidance.
Oh, wait, no, yeah, I use my inspiration to get, like... No, not guidance. I use my inspiration to get, like...
Guidance is only
advantage.
for one roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. You
All
said
right,
it was minute
Damien, you're trying to do this, but you're a little tipsy, and you spill this thing all over. Everyone, boo! Bring him another one. Bartender quickly goes over and brings you another light ale.
Right, I'm just cooling down, guys. Relax.
All right, and Jack is completely unaffected. You guys at this point, you guys feel like, at the pace things are going, you don't think you'll be able to survive all 21.
Survive.
You do not think you'll be able to survive
Survive.
all 21 shots. Or 21 drinks.
I rolled pretty well.
I go for the next biggest.
Next biggest. All right. So you went from a boot to a tube to a giant mug, and then now it's kind of like a broader like pan.
A cup.
I'll take the light ale one.
In the pan is a purple drink. Oh, the purple drink! It tastes bitter, and go ahead and roll me a d20, please.
He's still giggling all this time, by the way.
This whole time he's giggling. Oh!
SpongeBob.
The past 19 minutes of your life are disappeared. You do not remember the past 20 minutes of 19 minutes of your
I yelled to Crazak, remember the 20 gold?
Oh yeah, I don't even remember that bit.
The 20 gold bet that he made me.
Oh, okay.
Because he's not going to remember it. I need a witness.
Jack, you roll your constitution.
Yep.
What are you drinking again?
The light ale this time.
Just
Medium.
light ale. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
I can hold my liquor. I'm used to this, mate. You this is a poor choice to take me on. I'm a drunkard, don't you know?
All right, you guys are only 5 drinks in, 6 drinks in, respectively. All right, you guys still going?
I'm gonna do 2 at once.
2 at once. All right. What? Wait, shots?
Yeah, 2 shots.
All right.
How many shots is the in total?
There's 4 shots. There's the mist. There's the fire. There's one that's like it's colorless. It's just clear. And then there's another one that's like got an electric tingle to it.
Ooh, try and down them all without thinking, you know.
Yeah, I just take 2 of them randomly. And
just 2 random drinks, or
yeah, the 2 random shots
from someone else's table.
Go ahead, roll me Constitution.
Should I again as well?
No, this is at the same time. All right. Oh no!
You're dead.
Unconscious.
You down the shot.
Yeah.
Down the shot.
Still play.
Yes.
Yeah, they're still doing the drinking game.
Controllably, and then you fall out of the chair, off the table, and you are done. You are absolutely done.
Lost.
You're paralyzed.
Damien's paralyzed himself with
Paralyzed.
Nice.
Paralyzed.
And everyone goes, "Oh! You gotta catch him! You gotta beat him!"
I take another shot. What
Alright,
one?
what shot are you taking?
And which ones remained? And whichever one of the 2 that
There's
remained.
the fire.
That's
You've
a
already
great one.
taken. There's the
Mist I've taken.
there's the mist. There's the clear, and then there's the electric tingle.
I'll take the clear.
All right, rolling Constitution save though. Damn! This is nothing. It barely even touches your throat. You literally pour back, and it shoots straight through like freaking Star Wars.
I'll take the other shot as well, the last one.
Take the electric. All right.
Yep.
Constitution. Oh!
Why do I don't get these fucking numbers in combat? I only get these when I'm fucking drinking.
You feel a little bit of, but then you're like, no, and you're still going strong.
It's been more rolls.
How many is Jack on?
Jack is tied right now. He needs one more.
Yeah, one more.
Damien.
I'll take the next smallest drink.
The next smallest drink. All right, there's a tiny little goblet, and it's
poison.
And it smells like chocolate.
Oh yeah, sure, I'll take that.
It smells like chocolate.
But it isn't. It's poison.
Oh, you son of a bitch! You're rolling so good.
Oh my God.
All right, you're down this thing. It smells like chocolate. It
But it's
tastes
definitely
like
poop.
freaking bitter. It just tastes bitter. It's just ugh. But you down it no problem, and you are completely hammered at this point. But you have beaten him.
I keep going.
You keep going.
I
All right, everyone's chanting. Yeah.
I want the
going!
21 fucking drink till it's done.
You got a chance at this.
Do it.
All right, I take the next one.
All right. It's also kind of like a smaller goblet, but this one is
I want the purple one actually, the one he drank.
Oh, you want purple drink? Oh shit! All right, go ahead and drink that purple drink. Constitution. Oh! Do not have a
God.
What is happening? These fucking.
What a
rules.
scumbag! He's just down it. Bop, bop, bop. One after another.
Is there like a
Might as well
leaderboard
go for
Is there a leaderboard somewhere?
There is a leaderboard. In fact, there is basically above the counter. There's a list of names and how long it's taken people to complete the challenge.
Okay. Oh, so
And there is several people.
Okay.
And you're not gonna get number one because you've taken a little bit of time, but you definitely feel like if you do well enough, you could get a name here.
Okay. I want I want the one that you were gonna say, the other goblet one.
All right. There's another goblet, and it has it smells of fresh milk. It's really weird.
Fuck it. I'll take it.
Constitution saving throw. Oh, jeez Louise.
I cannot keep this up forever, man.
Nothing happened.
I've rolled over 50 in the last 6 throws at least. 7 throws. 8 throws. Fucking hell.
Jeez Louise.
Alright, how many have I got left now? Like 10 or something?
Yes.
Fuck. Alright, next one.
Alright, this next one looks like water. It looks like just a water cup. But it's here for a reason.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Roll me 2d10, please.
Oh shit.
For the next 5 minutes of your life, you are involuntarily screaming at the top of your lungs.
Can I cast Thaumaturgy while doing it too?
Ah! You're just screaming, and the whole crowd's going, "Yeah, love that tree!"
You have 5 minutes just screaming around on the ground.
What's next?
Next is a bit of a there's some wine glasses. There's 2 wine glasses if you want to take any of those.
Yeah, I'll take one of them.
All right, so there's a wine glass, and it has a minty smell to it. Or no, it smells like freshly baked cookies.
Sure, I'll have it.
Drink it.
Oh.
Yeah, you're screaming. Ah! You're still screaming, but you're downing it. But at this point, you are feeling plastered. Absolutely sloshed. So you don't know how much more you can take.
Can I don't know, probably not, but can I like meditate for 10 minutes and like take a small break just to let it, like clear my head a little bit?
If you take any time away from it, the crowd's gonna boo you.
Yeah, he's got the record.
Okay, fuck it, I'll keep going. I'll take the other wine glass, whatever it is.
Alright, there's another wine glass, and it smells like apple.
Apple, lovely.
Oh, how do you roll so damn good?
I don't know, this is ridiculous. I've never rolled this many good things in a row. It's absolutely
insane. It smells
insane.
like apples, and it tastes like sour apple, but it tastes like a really fine wine.
I mean,
You're still shaking, and you're screaming at the top of your lungs.
Alright.
Alright.
What's next?
There's some just standard mugs left.
Alright, yeah.
There's one that smells like moldy bread. There's one that smells like roast beef. There's one that smells like rancid meat.
Roast beef.
What do you want?
By the way, guidance doesn't actually help, does it? It's only an ability check, not a save. That would be resistance, which I don't have anymore.
Yes.
I'll take whatever the first one you said.
Moldy bread, got it. Oh! As soon as you're down, it tastes like minty taste. You feel like you go blind for literally just a second, but it wears off, no problem. You're like, ah, no, ah! You're still screaming at the top of your lungs. You've got almost no drinks left. Can you complete it?
How many are left?
The next
now?
one smells like roast beef.
Alright, have it.
Drink it.
Oh, that's not bad.
That is not bad at all.
I'll look over at Damien.
The taste is vile. but you doubt it.
Who would sell this?
It feels like you're drinking a friggin' thick liquid sludge, but it goes down no problem.
How many are left
I mean,
now?
don't these have to taste good for this guy to sell it?
No, clearly not. Clearly
Who
not.
buys this crap?
Everybody does. It's part of the challenge. So there's another one that smells like chocolate.
How many
There
are
is
left now?
6.
Geez, still 6. No way.
21.
I'm gonna roll these.
Yeah,
I'm gonna check these fucking rolls.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't believe you.
Take how many constitution save those you done.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 5.
5. Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5 left. There's one that smells like hot oil. There's one that smells like coal. There's one that appears to be like smoking, like not mist. It looks like it's smoking, like coming from the drink. There's another one that smells like roast chicken, and it's got a black head to it. And then the last one is just straight up yellow.
I'll take the. What, did you say there was another one that's tasted like chocolate, or was that? I already
It
have
smells
that.
like chocolate.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that one.
All right. Roll me
Oof.
Constitution. Oh! Roll me a D100, please. All right. Your pupils. Yeah, so you don't notice this at all. The crowd does. Your pupils begin to elongate like that of a cat.
Ooh.
But your eyes begin to feel like kind of funny, but you can't really place it. You're too drunk at this point. You're just like, I still scream.
I'm just screaming. So drunk you can't stop screaming.
It's like 5 minutes. And still going.
Yeah, 4 more drinks left on this.
Alright, let's take the smoky one.
The smoky one, got it.
Oof.
Oh, that's pretty rough. Let's see. The taste is vile, clearly an acquired taste. It tastes like cider though, or like vile cider. Go ahead and roll me a D12, please. Oh, lucky you. So in addition to your screaming and your eyes and all that's going on, you begin to uncontrollably shake.
Wouldn't the screaming have worn off by now though? 5 minutes. Huh? How long does it take to drink 5 drinks, or whatever? How many it's been? 6 drinks.
That's up to you. Are you downing them one after another?
I mean, I'm not like going slow, but I'm not like going super fast either.
Well, then I guess you do like 1 a minute.
Okay, so that screaming is worn off now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like in mid scream.
Yeah.
Stops.
Stops. Your voice, your throat is super sore, and you just.
All right, I wait a minute.
3 more drinks.
I wait a minute for my shaking to run off. Otherwise, I'm not even gonna be able to pour this into my own mouth.
You're like, and if you try to grab a drink, it's like really hard. You're like,
yeah. So I'll wait for a minute, and then I'll take the next one, which will be the.
Everyone's like, just do it! Come on, do it! At this point, Damien's still on the ground with steam coming out of his ears. And everyone's just like, I'll
take the one that smells like chicken or something, roast chicken.
It smells like roast chicken. Drink it.
Roast beef.
Oh boy, go ahead and roll me a D.
What?
D20. Alright. You're sitting there. You've had some hangovers because you're a drunk. It feels like the cumulative hangover of all these drinks hits you in the face all at once.
You take 27
boosh! So, you are absolutely schwacked by this. Like, it blindsides you. I'm gonna need you a Constitution saving throw just for this.
No! So close!
You take this drink, you rear back, you got that dumbass grin on your face, you're like, and then all of a sudden, boosh! And it's invisible. You're standing on, you're on this chair, on top of this table, and the chair flies back, and you fall from grace. And the chair splatters against the ground, chair blows up, everyone, yeah, woo! You and Damien are now completely passed out.
Oh, it's so close. 2 more drinks.
So close.
Does someone like move me over so it's like we're sleeping together?
You guys are just lying on the floor. Everyone's drinking. Yeah, woo! And some people come over and take some of the drinks from the table and just start drinking them. And it's like, yeah, that was awesome. They're so close. I haven't seen a halfling drink like that in years. Woo! But other than that, you guys are out.
Damn. Yeah, that was pretty close.
Yeah,
Crazak,
I really wanted to get that.
No, I'm just sat drinking my tea.
You're just sitting there drinking your tea like
civilized.
Peasants. Perrin's upstairs sleeping, and Keira's just been standing there the whole time, just shaking her head like.
It's tempting to walk over and just like ink dickhead on your forehead.
No, dumb cunt.
Yeah. Dumb cunt. I won't know.
Oh, thanks.
No worries, man. That's the kind of person I am.
Please bring me to bed.
Please.
There is literally no chance of waking Jack up at all. there is absolutely no way he's.
As far as the world is concerned,
he's going to be unconscious.
Has the captain woken up or walked in at any point during this?
Yeah, I know. What the
How would you know? You're asleep. You're out.
Completely missed the opportunity to talk to a guy and get a load of money, and so got absolutely plastered and passed out.
Look, we need to relax every once in a while. We'll talk to him tomorrow. Well, maybe tomorrow afternoon, evening, something like that. When I wake up.
Well, you guys can find out next time. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty good place to stop.
Yeah, let's stop it here.
Yeah, so we're gonna end it up with 2 people completely incapacitated.
Oh my God fucking damn it. What a waste of fucking time.
Look, I made 20 goals.
Challenge.
I didn't even want to, but I got peer pressure by the entire fucking inn.
This inn is just like the best shit ever. I love it.